Hey guys, I've got a few really exciting videos planned that I can't do at the moment. I've got to wait a couple of weeks to do them, but you will soon find out why, and I'm really excited about them. There's going to be a couple of spell videos and blessing videos and more videos of me actually doing part of my craft, so I'm really excited for those videos. But at the moment, because I can't do those for various reasons which will soon become clear, I am going to show you my kind of favourite purchases in the month of August. This is kind of like a monthly favourites video, but not really. Like, I really like those monthly favourite videos, but this is really a things that I kind of want to show you video, so why not? But if you don't like watching the haul videos or whatever, too bad, because I like making them. But there's going to be more witchcrafty kind of spells, witches crafts videos coming soon, so be patient. But anyway, I just got some things here, a collection of things that I want to show you, so let's get started. The first thing I want to show you, I actually bought this not in the month of August. I meant to show this to you in my things I've been buying recently, like over the last few months, like the summer months videos that I did, but I actually forgot about it because I put it in a special location, because it comes in a little box like this, and it's very well packaged, it's very well looked after, I must say. And I absolutely love Disney, and I think pretty much like everybody, love the Disney princess films. Like, we all watched them as a kid, like, you know we did. And the reason I ended up buying this is because my sister moved out recently and I bought her one, and as I've seen them before and I really liked them, but I'd never actually bought one, and I bought one for her new place. There are actually 7 of these out at the moment, and they release a new one every so often, and I'll show you firstly the one that I bought. It is obviously a teacup and saucer, and this is by the English Ladies Company, which is obviously made and designed in England, and it's very fine china. It's so cute. It's a little teacup and saucer, and it is blue. And if you know your Disney princesses, you should know who the blue cup belongs to. I will show you the saucer first. I don't even drink tea, but I just like this teacup. You know, I can drink something else out of it and just pretend I'm really fancy. But this is what the saucer looks like. And in the back it's got the Disney princesses written on it, and on the back it's got the Disney princesses written on it and made in England. It's very fine china. And if you guessed correctly, the blue cup is Cinderella's cup, and actually on the inside there's a little painting of Cinderella, and they are so cute, and I love the handle. Look how detailed that is. It just makes it even more fancy. But then that's the bottom again, looks shiny. So that's really cute, and these are £55 each, so they're like an expensive teacup, but they're so cute, and I eventually want to get the whole set, and I'm going to get the whole set for my sister. It's her birthday in October, so I'm going to buy her 3 for her birthday, and then for Christmas I'm going to buy her another 3, and then she'll have the whole set. But I'm going to get them for myself as well, slowlier than that. Probably not this year, but every so often I might buy one. And they are so cute, and I bought her the pink one, which I will put a picture of what they look like up here. This is the pink one. This is obviously Aurora from Sleeping Beauty's cup, and they also have a red one, which is Ariel's cup, a yellow, which is Belle's from Beauty and the Beast. Obviously blue is Cinderella. They have Jasmine, it's like a turquoisey teal colour, from Aladdin. A purple one, which I really like. This is new. The Jasmine and the Rapunzel ones from Tangled, obviously purple, are new this year, and a Snow White one, which is obviously white. And I don't really like the Snow White one, but I feel like I want to complete the collection, so I want all of them. But usually my favourite Disney princess film is Beauty and the Beast, so usually I would have gone straight for that one first. But it's kind of annoyed me this year about how, you know, the Emma Watson films come out and everybody's like obsessed with it, so I was like, I don't want that one. And I just feel like Cinderella's more classy. Next we have some books. You guys know I love the Barnes & Noble's leather-bound books, and I did buy these. I think I bought these at the beginning of August or maybe the end of July, but they got delivered in August, and that is of the children's classics, the new one, A Journey to the Centre of the Earth by Jules Verne. And look at that cover, isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. I love this story as well. It's one of my favourite stories, so pretty pleased with this. And we've also got Heidi. This is another children's classic book, and it's got, I like that it's got the gold leaf on the side there. And then last but not least, in the book haul, we have a Treasury of Irish Literature. I am a quarter Irish, so, you know, I like to learn a bit more about Irish culture, literature, arts, history, all of it. So I think this is pretty fantastic, and it's got a lovely leaf design on it. I love that, and the vines and then the gold. And I also got some bookmarks as well. I don't really use bookmarks very often, but I usually just keep the book open to the whatever page I've finished or fall asleep at reading. But I loved these. These are so cute. They're little stainless steel bookmarks of famous British writers. How cute is that? We've got Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, Charlotte Bronte and William Shakespeare. And they're just so cute. Just look at old Will there. I must say, Charlotte Bronte looks very fancy. Look at her, look. She's so fancy. And they're so shiny. I got a bit of jewellery. I was quite surprised. I went into Claire's Accessories. Actually, I think it's just called Claire's now. But I went in there and I haven't been in there since I was a little kid. And it's really changed. And I went in there looking for some funny hair ties with like the flowers attached to it or whatever. And couldn't find any. But I came across the little earrings they have in there. And they do these little sterling silver earrings now. And they were just so cute. And they were, I think they were like 3 for 2. So I ended up getting 6 of them, and I bought, they're really cute, and being being sterling silver, I thought they were really cute and really worth it. I bought these little unicorns, and these were £8, and I also bought 4 unicorns. They were £8 as well. The little Saturn, I thought these were so cute. I love Saturn. Saturn's like my favourite planet. Or it always was as a kid for some reason. And this was £9. So out of those I would have got one of the unicorns free. And then I also got these little sterling silver deer heads. These were £8. And then the little crescent moons. I thought these were so sweet. This was £8. For my 6th pair I got these really cute little leaf designs. They're sweet. They were £6. So I would have got these free as well, because it was the cheapest one free. So I thought that was really sweet, and I'm trying not to buy like crap jewellery anymore. Like, I just want my jewellery collection to be stuff that's gonna last. Now, one of the other things I'm really excited about this, I know in my last kind of haul video I showed you some makeup brushes that I got for my birthday, but I really, really love this brand. They're one of my favourite brands. I've got another set of their makeup brushes, but there's the kind of thing where they're just so nice, and I don't want to use them because they're so pretty, but I eventually will, or maybe, well, with these ones. Anyway, I'll get into that. Anyway, this is a young company run by a set of triplets, Mandy, Missy and Erin, and they're just so lovely, and the designs of their stuff is just so original and so beautiful, and I really want to collect a lot of their stuff because it's really lovely. But as soon as these were released, I bought a set of them because I was just so drawn to them, and they came in with a free makeup bag as well. And what I have here is called What's in a Name Rose Brush. So it came with this free makeup bag, which I think is really pretty. That's their logo, their Storybook Cosmetics logo. And then on the back it says, what's in a name that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So it's a Romeo and Juliet William Shakespeare quote there. And you will see why. They are so heavy. I was really surprised about how heavy they were. But look at these. They are gorgeous. And they're actually makeup brushes, and they're so soft. And I think they're vegan friendly as well. It's just so beautiful, and they are really, really soft. This beautiful set of 4 brushes are cruelty free, which I love. They are synthetic bristles, so no poor animals were hurt in the making of these brushes, which I really like. And the set comes with, and the set includes a tapered highlighting brush. Looks like that. I love that they have the S on it as well. An angled contour or blush brush, a flat top powder brush, and finally a domed top powder brush. and they're so beautiful. And I was just really pleased that I managed to get them, because usually they sell out really fast, but I was on that as soon as they were on sale. I bought some, and they were $55 I think for the set, including the bag. And then they sent me a cute little bookmark as well, which I think is sweet. And I even loved the box that it came in. Like, I've actually kept the box. Like, no joke, I've kept the box. It's so pretty. But I follow them on Instagram, and I've also seen that they're bringing out a special collection of these brushes in October, and they're going to be all black, which I'm really excited about. But the metal is going to be like a matte black, so it's going to be a special kind of Halloween edition, and I'm so getting those. The next things I bought, I went into H&M Home. I love the home stuff in H&M. It's one of the places I get a lot of my kind of witchy items from, because it's just really great. Like, their everyday household items kind of work well for witchy items. So the first three things I got are these dark wooden bowls. I got this nice bowl, and it really smells so woody, but I think these make a good offering bowl or a spell bowl, and you can put like your herbs and stuff in there. I think that'd be really great, and I love the dark wood. This was $6.99, and then I got the little plate as well, and that was $8.99. And I just thought that would be great sitting on my altar. I could put crystals on that, make a little crystal grid or something. And then I got a bigger, it's very dusty, I've got a bigger a bigger kind of plate bowl dish, and this was $17.99, but it's got really fantastic grain in the wood. It's really nice, really dark, so I love dark wood. And it comes from India as well. Not too sure what this wood is, but I just really liked it. But I love getting special bowls and plates for my altar, and especially stuff made out of natural material, so that's why I really liked these. And then they were having a bit of a clearance in there, and these were on sale. They were £3 each, so I got 4 of them, and they are these little star candle holders. Because I have big candle holders for pillar candles and for little holders for chime candles or spell candles or tea lights, but I don't really have a lot for, you know, like these, which I also bought in there for black candlesticks, because it's very hard to find black candles, and I just, especially in the kind of tapered stick style, so I purchased these. They were $6.99 for the 4 of them, and I thought that was great because I found these as well. And I needed something for these because I only have like proper candlesticks like holders, and they're like really big, and they just take up sometimes too much space, so I needed some little ones. I thought these were great, and in star shape as well, so I really like that. It's kind of like a pentacle. And then sticking on the theme of candle holders, this guy was also in the sale. He was originally $12.99, but I got him for £4, and he's a lovely matte black bear, and he's also for a big kind of taper candle, and I love him. I've got a gold bear and a gold lion, which I bought full price from H&M Home, which I bought the lion a couple of weeks ago, and then I bought the original gold bear last year sometime, and I really like them. They just are great, especially I like to add a bit of animal representation to my altars around, especially at the like Sabbats. I think he's perfect for the winter months and hibernation and stuff like that. Really getting into animal associations at the moment, so I think he is just perfect and a bargain. £4 instead of $12.99. All the next 3 things I'm really excited about as well, and shall I go from big to small, small to big? We'll go from small first. Look at this little guy. He's an acorn, and I find that H&M always do a lot of kind of acorn stuff, and I love this. It's a little pot. It's kind of like a matte black, and you can't really, there we go. See that lovely design on there? And it's a little pot. And I can't remember how much that one was, but I also got a bigger one, and it's the same design. It makes a lovely sound. And the bigger one was $8.99, so this was obviously less than that, but you can see the size difference in them, and they're so cute. And I thought, like the bowls, that these would make great little pots for offerings or for working spells and stuff, and especially as they're acorns, I thought they would be great representing the Oak King and that battle when they change over. So I thought that would be really great. Again, another thing to add to my Sabbath altars. So I'm kind of changing up the stuff I've got this year. And then finally, this is the last thing I got from H&M. And this was $8.99, and look at this, it's so cute. It's a little glass bottle, but the stopper that it has on it has a cork, and on top of the cork is another acorn. See, I'm loving the acorns at the moment, and this was $8.99, and I just think it just kind of completes the set. This is so cute. This would make a great spell bottle as well. Lovely. Or I could even store my altar herbs or my circle herbs in here for my does it smell? It smells weird. For my Yule ritual. The next thing I bought is a set of bracelets, and I'm so happy that I finally managed to complete the collection. I only had to go to 3 different stores and get one on the website, but I saw these are from Accessorize, and I saw these in one and they only had a few of them, and I was like, oh wow, I really loved them. And obviously you'll see why I wanted to get the whole set, but they are little bracelets on coloured string with a sterling silver charm on them. And this one is the first one, and this is the root chakra. So that is cute. These were £12 each, which I do find Accessorize kind of expensive. I mean, I got a student discount on it, but they only, which is kind of stupid because they give you student discount of 10% off, but they don't do it on the end of the whole order. They do it in each individual item, so they kind of stiffen you out of your student discount really, because that makes it like less discount. But yeah, this is the root chakra, and it says grounding, stability and strength, and it is on a red cord. And then you guys know where I'm going with this. The sacral chakra, self-confidence, well-being and passion, on an orange cord. Solar plexus, will, determination and joy, on a yellow cord. The heart chakra. Now this one was the hardest one to find. I had to end up getting this on the website and get it delivered. But this is love, wisdom and patience, and it's on kind of a turquoise teal cord. Throat chakra, creativity, expression, integrity, on a nice blue cord. The third eye, perception, intuition and imagination, and this is a darker blue. And then last but not least, we have the crown chakra, wisdom, energy and empathy, and this is on a lovely kind of purpley pink cord, and these are so lovely. Like, that's the back, so they just kind of, you pull them on and off, and I'm going to wear them all at once. But they're really lovely. I'm so glad I got them and I managed to complete the collection, because I remember a couple of years ago Topshop came out with necklaces, which I've actually got them hanging up on my desk here. They came out with necklaces, don't know, it won't reach, I've got them hanging up, of the different chakras, and they had like a symbol and then a gemstone hanging down which like associates with that chakra, and I only found them when they went in the sale, and I only managed to get 5, and I was really upset because I wanted all 7, so I'm really happy that I managed to finally get the whole collection of something, which is great. But that's the last of what I bought, and I've got 2 things to show you that were gifts to me this month, and those are both from my mum. She loves buying gifts. I think that's where I get it from. I love giving gifts. It's just so much fun to pick out something for someone and picturing their reaction and stuff like that. I love that. But the first thing she got me, these are from the same shop she found these in, the British Heart Foundation shop, and this is a lovely fairy paperweight, and I actually posted a picture of these 2 items on my Instagram, and you guys really loved it, so I thought I'd show them in this. But this is beautiful. Look, it's like crystal. It's just so lovely, and she's really pretty. Like, sometimes I find statues have weird faces on them, but she has a really pretty face, and her wings are just gorgeous. So lovely. And obviously paperweight, which is rather heavy. And then the next thing I was absolutely amazed by. There's a bit of a story with this stuff. It's another teacup that I'm going to show you, and this is Royal Doulton Fine China, and this pattern is called Real Old Willow, and I love this blue willow stuff. It's absolutely beautiful, and it just reminds me so much of my grandma when she was alive. She had all this stuff, and it's like my earliest memories of this china, and then my mum's always had some of this china as well, and we've been on like trips to antique centres and we've found some, and every time we find some we buy some, and it's just a lovely stuff because it reminds me of two of the women in my life that I love the most, and it's just beautiful. And my mum was in our local town and she walked past the British Heart Foundation shop, and there was loads of it in the window, and she had to walk past it a few times, the shop, because there was something she had to do. And it was right up the other end of the high street, and we never really go up there, and she saw it and she went in the shop, and it turned out there was a set of it. It's got 44 pieces in total. There's 6 of everything. I think there's 6 cups, 6 saucers, there's bowls, there's cereal bowls, there's like pasta bowls, there's little plates, like little side plates, there's big dinner plates. I think there might even be some other kind of plates, and then there's a big serving dish, and then a big like kind of serving bowl kind of thing, and they all have this same beautiful pattern on it. I love it so much. It's just so pretty, and they're all in really great condition. So my mum went in the shop and she was like asking like how much it was, and for the whole set it was only £100, which, if you know this stuff, is really good, because I later, when she come home and gave it to me, I searched it, and just for a teacup and saucer like this it was £25. So that's a lot of money for a teacup and a saucer. I mean, I know I paid £55 for my Cinderella cup, but I thought that was a bargain, £100 for 44 pieces. And the woman said that they are in near perfect condition. It basically sat in some little lady's cupboard on display for years and years and years, decades, and she didn't use them. She was saving them for a special occasion, and obviously she passed away recently, and so they donated them to the British Heart Foundation shop, and then my mum bought them for me. And it's so funny because apparently they weren't going to put the whole set in the window, they were just going to put a couple of bits in there, and then they hadn't sold them, so they were going to put them on their eBay store for like £250 for the whole set. So if they hadn't have put that in the window, my mum wouldn't have gone in there, like she wouldn't have seen them, gone in there and bought it, and got it for a bargain price. And the reason she bought it for me is because she said she knows I adore this stuff, and when I eventually move out I will have a whole set of china that I will be able to use. And I thought that was so sweet. So I'm not going to use it now, I'm going to save it, I'm going to give it a nice clean, and I need to buy a nice box for it and shit ton of bubble wrap, and I'm gonna save it and preserve it in its nice condition until I get my own place and I can use it, because I love it so much. And I just thought that was so lovely and so thoughtful. I love that, it's great. Oh, and before I forget, I was also given something from my sister this month, and I mean, I hope some of you guys know who this is. I think people that live in England will know who this is. If you buy insurance from comparethemarket.com, you get a meerkat toy, and is it Alexander Olaf? I think he's the meerkat. And years and years ago, I think it was like for her car insurance, she got one of these in his like original kind of like Russian outfit, whatever it is, and everybody wanted one, and they all wanted that one, and nobody got it, but she got it and she gave it to me, and all her like co-workers were really jealous. She didn't know she was getting this. It got delivered to the post office and she had to go and pick it up, and it is Alexander dressed as Luke Skywalker for the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, and he is so cute. Look, he's got a little lightsaber. I love Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so this was so cool, and she gave it to me, and he's gonna sit with himself in his normal outfit. I just thought that was so cute. Some of you guys from different countries are probably like, what the fuck is that? But it's cute and I love him. He's a Russian meerkat dressed as Luke Skywalker. Enough said.